this because it is so important, you know, as Carol said. And, you know, one thing that stood out to me that she said was, you know, it really turns your life upside down, and that's so true. I've been through acute promyelocytic leukemia twice. The first time I was 14 years old, and that was about 7 years ago. You know, now, you know, 2021, and you hear that again, that you have to go through something so difficult. So to have all the support at the hospital that they have, the parent liaisons, the child life specialists for the younger kids, you name it, it's really important to have that, you know. The first time I went in, the schedule wasn't too difficult. We had a couple days a week for intense chemotherapy. I would go home, you know, just come back weekly for blood work, and, you know, that was that. And this time, I didn't quite, I guess, get off so lucky in the sense that I was going in every day to the hospital for a year. Monday through Friday, it was my job, it was school, it was, you know, it was my daily routine. I'd wake up at 6 in the morning, and I would go to the hospital for 4 or 5 hours a day and get chemotherapy. And it's never easy, but because of the support of my parents and everybody at the hospital, the nurses, the doctors, I could walk in with a smile on my face, even though it wasn't necessarily where I wanted to be. You know, at 20, 21, I want to go out and be with my friends, you know, and it's not what you want to do, I suppose. But with that said, I wouldn't change anything I've been through. And mostly because it's changed my life so much, and I've met people that I would have never had an opportunity to meet, you know. I got to spend time, my mother went in every day with me to be my support crew, to be there for me. I could spend time with her that I probably wouldn't have normally, and for that I'm very thankful. So, again, you know, raising money for people who don't have health insurance, that's a big deal right now. Insurance can be dropping people, and, you know, for the kids who don't have it, having the support for them is so vitally important to get the treatment they need, because it is curable, it's treatable now, and it's not always a death sentence to be in there. So, with that said, it's very important